Hey guys, it's Christy again. I know I haven't vlogged in a while, but I've been super busy and I really haven't had time to, which is no excuse. But today I wanted to share with you a quick juicing recipe of mine. Um, so usually I don't juice in the wintertime just because I believe in the concept of Ayurveda, which is basically like an Indian principle based on eating with the seasons. So in the wintertime, you don't want to really juice just because your body is trying to preserve all its energy and warmth for the wintertime, which makes sense. It's a very basic concept to kind of grasp. And it's something that I've been following for probably a good 6 months, and I've noticed like a change in like my entire like well-being and in my entire like way of eating. So typically when it comes to be around this time, which is like March, April, May, during the spring, I'll start juicing, and that's why around this time of year you see a lot of detoxes, which include a lot of green juices, just because that kind of like gets our body prepared for the summertime when we're going to be losing more nutrients than really taking in. So today I wanted to share with you a recipe of mine that actually is not green. It doesn't include spinach, but it's still really good. So let's go over here to my messy kitchen counter. I don't know if you can see. So I have, let me see. Okay, so I'm showing you the carrots. These are organic carrots from Trader Joe's. There are about 3 different kinds in there. There's like yellow, orange, and like dark red. They're really good. They're like my favorite carrots. Over here we have a navel orange, half of a navel orange, and then half of a lemon. So over here is the remnants of my juice. This is the actual juice. Are my mason jars so cute. I just bought them at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I was so excited because they were only like $10. And then I also had one of those coupons, so it was only like $7. So I was really obsessed. So this one is made with the carrots, the half of the navel orange, and half of a lemon. And what I do is I use my Vitamix. You can use a juicer if you want, but juicers are kind of hard to clean. I find that my Vitamix is used more for juices than anything else that it's claimed to be used for. And I also threw in a little bit of cayenne pepper at the end. I did that just because that's like an extra cleansing benefit. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Juicing is a huge experimental way to kind of like get your nutrients in for the day. And also juicing, I don't know if you know, but it keeps your body alkaline. So coffee, believe it or not, I know we all run on coffee all day long, but it's very acidic to the body. And what acid does in the body is it builds up inflammation, and you become more susceptible to disease and cancer and all things that kind of like harm our immune system. And so by doing juices at least one a day or one every few days, your body is able to kind of recover, and you feel really great afterwards. Like every time I drink a juice, I feel better than when I ever had a coffee in my life. And I mean, I try not to have coffee all the time. Sometimes, some months I'll be worse than others. During the wintertime, I usually always need coffee. I really tried hard not to though, because it really disturbs your sleep cycles. It affects your REM cycles too, which isn't a good thing. And it kind of just like messes with your immunity too. So being a holistic health coach, it's all about kind of going back to the basics and like just deriving from your knowledge that you basically know, like from birth. It's very innate. So this is basic, again, and it's not expensive. You don't have to have everything be organic. I do, just because I really don't like the use of pesticides, and I know that the ground is treated a little bit more properly than if you have a farm that is conventionally that has conventionally grown vegetables and fruits and things like that. So this is the juice, like I said. And it's really cool because like you would think you could actually fool someone. You could say, "Oh, look, it's like a orange soda or a or those what are they called? Like Fantas or whatever." And you could fool your kids. If you have kids, you could totally fool them with this. And it's really good. And I used about 2 cups of water, but I'll put all of the information below just so you know and you have it. And thank you for watching. And if you have any comments or suggestions or tips, just leave them below. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.